What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. We're currently in the land of the free, US of A, Nashville, Tennessee, and we're about to be picked up by my good friend Spencer, and we're going to spend the full day with him. We're going to see what entails in his job as a general contractor, go around a couple of his sites and get up to a whole bunch of fun activities. Let's go.
Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man. Let's get it going. I love the shirts. I need one, man. Ready to hop in? Yeah, let's do it. So we're talking about the difference of a spec home and a custom home. He just went over with Creighton Simmons, and they're building a custom home for a country singer. So it's going to be very grand and a lot of money, and that means they have a contract with the builder, and the house is already has a customer, right? It's pretty self-explanatory.
It's like a bespoke build for the customer.
Right. When we're talking about spec builds, it's short for speculation. So you're speculating what the market is going to want to buy. You can go anywhere from $1 million house to a $7 million house, depending on the area and if you do your homework. So there's still money in both. One's guaranteed money and one's a little bit more risky.
So spec builds, like no one's actually bought it yet. You're waiting until it's like built and then you'll try and sell it.
Right. There's a lot of money in Nashville. There's a lot of country singers, like you said. There's a lot of business people that are moving here from different states like California, and I mean, California money is pretty different. We actually have someone looking at it and they think $5 million is nothing because do you guys back home, I've followed along, and obviously it's a little different with here versus there. So what would you technically call yourself, like a home builder, or like?
Kinda, we more do like for our customers when people have already bought their home, they come to us and like they do like, they used to call them add-ons, but we call them extensions.
Okay, yeah.
So we mainly focus on that, or like renovation. So like we have a lot of like really old homes in Scotland that are like built in like the 1800s. Right. So then people buy them and then want to keep them like Victorian and like do them up like that. Like that's really popular. You do get one or two like odd self builds, but they're usually up in like the north of Scotland, like where people want to live, but there's like no one else there, so when you do build them you need to go like really far away. But like developments like that's usually like big house builders, they'll buy like a big plot of land, right, and they'll just squeeze in like 500 houses in the one spot.
Right.
That's what pretty much it is.
Okay.
It's not as cool as this.
Right. No, I mean I would say it's way more fun to be your own boss and make all the money and do it with your wife, and I mean it looks like you have fun while you're doing it, so that's all that matters. And so
that's why we do like just like add-ons and stuff, like because it's like better because you can just pick your customers opposed to like trying to working for a house builder is like tough. Like it's like really like pushed for like all the boys like work on like a bonus, so it's like you get paid per meter of skirting and stuff like that. So it's like tough.
And so I mean honestly, if you were thinking about doing this here in the States, like renovations, additions, and like all of that is a super great market to be in right now. The economics of the States right now, and I mean everybody has their own opinion with that, and the president and all that, but I mean no matter what, with the interest rates and all that being said, I mean it's a great time in Nashville. There is a lot of old homes in Nashville. A lot of people buy them and fix them up, and they don't know how to do it. And I mean, one job we have that's in the pipeline right now, we're going to be doing a addition and like renovation, kind of like what you do. And I mean, my father even started his own company doing the exact same thing. And
that's so cool.
There's a market for it. There's a need for it. People are always.
Some people still do that as well.
Right. Yeah. I mean, a ton of people, because house prices are so crazy. I just told you we're building houses for $5 million. Not a lot of people can afford $5 million, and so a lot of people have what they have, and they just want to upgrade it and stay in it and boost their curb appeal and
like their equity that they can
their
get.
Equity. Yeah. So I mean, if it would be super easy to transfer over here.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Shit, I'm disabled and pressed. It's hilarious. Not really. I mean, it sucks, but right.
Thank you. He's paying. Thank you.
Cheers.
So this is us just arrived at the first job site we're here to have a look at today. It's so cool. Such a cool house already. You sipping my fun drink. Let's go have a look. Right,
Okay, so this is 5 acres right north of Thompson Station, which is a really great area. It's about 30 minutes outside of Nashville south. Guess how much just the land was?
A few million.
No, it was 750,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is a lot of money. Just raw land.
What's crazy is they just leave all their stuff lying about. Like this would all be stolen. Yeah, that'd be gone.
Let's check out what a $5 million house looks like here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Whoa, the high ceilings are so cool.
I know. So they're 11 feet high, and the main reason we did that is because if you go up 12 feet and above, you have to change all of your walls to 2x6 walls.
Right.
For structural purposes.
It's a mansion.
Yeah.
It's a big house.
So this is obviously the garage entrance. It's a little drop zone, and you can see so Studio 36, there's about 134 pages of all the selections. They pick everything out from lighting fixtures, your tile, your hooks, what you're gonna stain it, where you're gonna paint it. You got the trim notes.
Everything's spec.
With a spec home, you're gonna wanna keep it nice so you can hit that $5 million mark. Yeah. But also, I mean, you're not gonna wanna you're gonna try to make as much profit as you can. Yeah. And so as a builder, like, our job isn't to design. I mean, we work with them and we might not know the best, like, tile to put down and what matches with this and matches with that. And so that's why we hire them. That's why we pay them. Again, it's a good practice. So this is going to be your kitchen area, right?
Cool.
You're going to have your fridges over there. It's double column. You're going to have your range wall and your big nice hood and surround and your island here. But when you're say you're throwing a party, you're going to have drinks out. You're going to have like mixing bowls and a bunch of stuff. There's a thing called a prep kitchen or like a scullery. And so that's what's in here.
2 kitchens?
Pretty much. This is like the kitchen for show, and then this is the kitchen where it all happens. Yeah. You're gonna still have a fridge in here. You're gonna have a microwave drawer. You're gonna have a coffee maker, and then on this wall it's just a sink, and you have a bunch of cabinets.
Kind of like the chef's kitchen.
Right, the chef's kitchen, like the butler's kitchen. There's a lot of different names for it, but the scullery is mainly what it's called. It's a behemoth of a door, and it slides all the way.
Such a cool size of decking area.
Oh yeah, and obviously we're gonna be doing a pool out there, and then we're actually gonna be extending the deck out like 9 more feet.
Obviously a
pool. At this price point, obviously a pool, yeah. So we're gonna be doing a decorative porch tile here. I know, and so we'll have also a little like grill section out here. That's our stub outs for the grill, and you'll have a TV out here. It'll be nice. We have heater wires, so like when it's cold in the fall and you want to watch. Also, the little plugs up there near where the columns will be. That'll be for an automated porch screen. Jake Raines is the builder. He's been building in this area. He's lived here for his whole entire life, been building for 20 years, and he's been doing it by himself. Through a mutual connection, I got on with him, and obviously I'm trying to get out on my own. You, I'm driven to be my own boss and make my own schedule and make more money, right? So it's a really good opportunity to learn from him. He's been doing it a while. It's something new every day. It's problem solving, it's relationship building. And that's what I strive in.
So good, but that it's regulated like that, though. It should be like that. And
you're not going to have any Joe Blow coming out here and building a house. And so with the inspections, like you were saying, it's way different. I mean, you're having inspections on pretty much every step of the build.
That's like good though.
Foundation, framing, rough ends.
It means if there's anything like wrong, you can like foresee it, like you can fix it. It's just so easy.
Then you got your little.
So that's being ensuite.
Yeah, so a little guest bath, and I mean it kind of is what it is.
So I think this is going to be the master bedroom. Let's go have a look.
And I will say that you'll see a lot of the times people sometimes still call it master bedroom, but the politically correct term is primary.
Oh, the primary suite. What's the things on the floor? Is that for like AC?
So those are the HVAC registers. So when we're doing our hardwood floor, they'll be integrated into the flooring, so it won't be like a crappy old like black or white. Yeah. So primary bathroom. I mean, you can rip up some of the flooring if you want to see the tile, but again, with the same thing with the seat and this and the niche, it'll all be the countertop tile that'll be on the vanities.
Yeah.
And then your tub will be sitting right there, and we leave all the plumbing underneath.
And this is the wardrobe?
Yep. Your walk-in closet.
This is cool. Just go have like a granite countertop or something?
Yeah, we'll do a granite countertop, and it'll have all the drawers and everything. It's just for more storage. I mean, everyone here, if you have that type of money, has more clothes and shoes than they know what to do with. So, our trim guys built this, and obviously all the shelving and...
Trim work seems fun. I would like to do trim work here. The finishings, do the best.
Hopefully they come soon. I mean, they should be here in a second, but...
Oh, that's what the trim... I see when he was saying trim guys, do you know what I thought? I thought he was talking about the gutters and facings.
Oh, yeah. I know. I would be interested to see like what our different lingo is like for... So
we just call this like the second fix?
Honestly, whoever buys this house, it's probably... The girl's side is going to be like mainly all this, and then the guy will probably get like that much.
Yeah. luck.
This is just another one of Spencer's jobs that he's managing. Another £5 million or $5 million house. He's had to come around here just to speak with some of the guys that are doing work and clear some stuff up. Imagine that was your house. How cool is that? So remember, Spencer, the contracts manager, so he's basically what we would class as like a site agent or a project manager. Front porch. Could you imagine if this was your front porch? Oh, sorry, need to help little Jodie up. And inside just looks unreal. Wait till you see this framing. Look at the size of this, so big high ceilings, 11-foot ceilings, just so cool. So much amazing work's been going on here. So the framing's been done, the first fix, plumbing and electric's been done in this one. I think they're just putting in some of like the air conditioning or the HVAC guys. So here you can see the framed out for like a fireplace. It's going to be so cool. And it's just amazing. Could you imagine this was your home? Like, this is just unreal, it's so cool. And we'll go have a quick look upstairs.
Kinda wish I'd stuck out with that Duolingo.
I know, same.
And me and Chris did Duolingo for like a month and we learnt a wee bit of Spanish, but we never stuck it out. And I'm saying, I really wish we did because all the workers speak Spanish, so we're struggling to say hello and how are you to them because they don't speak English.
One word they understand is dinero. Gee, you get lost in here. I don't know what any of these rooms are going to be, maybe we'll get Spencer to tell you soon, but it's so cool because we were just at another one of these projects and it was more like finished off. They were like, the trim guys were in, which should they say, but it's really like the finish carpenters or the set and fix joiners. They were in doing all like the skirtings and facings and stuff, but it's cool we've been able to come to another project where it's like a wee bit before the plasterboard goes on, or the drywall.
A sombrero.
So this is our BC3 project that I'm showing the keels around. It's about 8,300 square feet under roof, and we're gonna be trying to get about $5 million for it. It's sitting on about 5 acres, sitting on a really great plot on a nice private road. You have privacy all around, and you only have a couple of neighbors.
When did you start this project?
Just about 3 months ago is when we broke ground on this project. As you can see right now, it's kind of loaded up today with some subs.
So what is the stone? Where does that go?
So a stone skirt on a house is what we're doing. It gives it a nice base look, and then we're going to do lap siding on top of that.
So it's like cladding?
It's like board and batten kind of.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's like lap siding. It's just James Hardy material.
Like we seen at the other house?
Yes.
So one thing that's really interesting that me and Spencer were talking about is they don't have like a service cavity. Like in the UK we've got like 6-inch block, then we usually have like a 2-inch or we call it 50mm cavity and then like exterior skin. So you just put the cladding straight on to the OSB there.
Right. The lap siding is going to go straight onto the OSB and house wrap.
And to see all the paper you've got on the building, that's basically keeps it waterproof. So like obviously we have like a cavity where if the water gets in, it runs down the cavity and out a drain, but all that paper, like that's important to keep that.
Yeah, that paper is really important. That's what's giving you that waterproof. And then if water does get behind that siding, it'll drip down, and we'll have flashing right on top of the water table where that
Kind of runs down.
where that lap siding runs
Cool.
down and meets that skirt.
So this is the garage area, or the garage.
So in here above what you're looking at is I-joist, BCI I-joist, and they come in different sizes. And so when we're starting a build, we actually have to get with our lumber rep, and 84 is our lumber rep, and they actually have an engineer which calculates all the loads and all the way to the house. For a span like this, I-joists are great. They're a little bit more expensive than nominal lumber. I guess is nominal lumber the right
Yeah, like
word?
just like normal.
Just
timber.
normal, yeah. It's way more strong than normal timber. It's pretty much just OSB with a flange on the bottom and the top.
We've got these in the UK as well, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen ones these big. Do they 400 centers, or what would you say, 16-inch centers?
Yeah, 16-inch centers.
This house is so sick. So what's going to be in that part of the property? What's going to be like, there's like a double, is that going to be like a patio doors there as well?
So actually right here is another garage. So if you didn't already have enough cars, a lot of people like to have more than one car here, maybe a summer vehicle and a winter vehicle, a truck, and maybe a Bronco or a Jeep to ride around with the top down. And also one cool thing we do in our builds is put in EV chargers for your electrical
cool.
vehicles. So it's a dedicated circuit with the correct voltage and amperage for a Tesla or Cybertruck or whatever electric vehicle you have.
What are we up to the rest of the afternoon?
Fuck, I don't even know. We're gonna shoot guns, we're gonna get the skid steer.
Spencer's obviously a really busy man, and he's like at his work just now. So we're going to go and do the next task that he's got. I think we're going to go back to the other one, and we're going to get a wee shot of the skid steer.
No, you're good.
See, so in Scotland is the only country in the world where Coca-Cola isn't the #1 drink, right?
Really?
So this is Iron Brew.
What is that?
We brought you some over to
Is
try.
it alcohol?
No, it's just like a.
Dang it.
It's soda.
Is it like orange flavored?
Yeah.
Or are you just, I'm just gonna
It's your
see.
taste.
I'm just gonna see.
Like, it's like the national drink of Scotland.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good. It's good if you've got a hangover.
Damn.
Cheers.
Cheers.
He's gonna try it. You can tell us what you think.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Do you like it?
What's that taste like? There's something that it tastes like here. Kind of tastes like medicine. It tastes like Hubba Bubba bubble gum. It tastes like the bubble gum I chewed when I was playing baseball when I was like 10 years old. Hey, orange is good. Tennessee, the volunteer state. Go Vols. Go Vols, baby. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee.
We've got something else for you to try. So this is called tablet.
Uh-huh.
But it's basically like, it's just a Scottish like sweet treat. It's quite traditional.
Dang,
Right.
it's tough.
It's basically like sugar and butter, basically.
Oh, it's like soft when you bite it though.
Yeah,
it
it's
comes
not
off
hard.
easy. That tastes like candy corn.
So do you like tablet? Tablet's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Never take our freedom!
Iron Brew a win.
You're getting me all sugared up.
Get you hyper.
I know. I need it.
I'll see you at the next job site.
Think everything's good? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So we've just stopped off at a hardware store, so this would be like equivalent of us doing like going to Screwfix. So Spencer's just picking up some stuff. We'll go and check it out. I love that the flags are everywhere.
That was very patriotic. So, I mean, obviously you got your tools and like lawn and garden and all your hardware sections this way. And then the store is pretty cool. I like coming in here and just like shopping for some shirts and like boots.
That's
and then
so
you
cool.
have your chainsaws. They got work shorts and work pants. I mean,
Oh, they look good actually, to be fair.
yeah, they're comfy.
Just such a random good t-shirt.
I
It's
know.
so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got Milwaukee tools. Let's go have a look. Oh, we want to get one of them.
Oh yeah. I think the black boxes you guys have are so cool.
Yeah.
You like the red one?
Yeah,
Right.
That's
Whatever
just,
you don't
that's
have.
just a case of like what you don't have.
Right. Oh, here we go. Need these for something?
Let's go.
And that something is going to be shooting some guns. Now obviously that goes against YouTube guidelines, so I can't show you in this video, but if you want all the behind the scenes content and extra videos, you can sign up to become one of our YouTube members.
What the hell?
What are we doing here today?
Shooting guns.
Shooting guns.
I'm so fucking scared right now. I'll just stand here behind you, right?
Yeah.
Gee! I'm not firing that. Fuck that. I'm out. See ya. Get the plane. I'm petrified.
Finger off the trigger. It's a little scary, isn't it?
I need to change my underwear.
Feel so American. USA.
Hey, USA.
Twice daily.
Here, your energy drinks will be over here.
Can I have a look?
Yeah. Let's look around. Do you guys eat like gas station food for lunch ever?
No.
It's like a stereotype that blue collar workers like we'll get like a monster pack of cigarettes in the morning and like a hot dog for breakfast.
What am I going for, Jody?
So you got the kind of like the skinny can ones, the smaller ones, and then that's like the regular size. That's like the extra size. Everyone's obsessed with these in the States. Like if you're into like working, yeah.
I'll get the white one.
I mean, you can get a couple and you don't have to drink them all. Anything else you want? So I honestly will say, like the Ranchero beef and cheese, it's pretty good.
Is it nice?
What?
Is it nice? Yeah.
I like it. It's definitely not healthy for you, but it's like the typical like blue collar construction worker.
And what do you put in it? Just eat it the way it is?
You just eat it. So there's like beef and cheese inside the roll.
We'll
it's
try
like
it.
Hello. Spencer, come, you'll get it.
No, it's all good.
Oh.
Good.
That's so cool.
I will say this is my guilty pleasure.
Right, taste test.
Taste test. First beef and cheese, gas station taquito.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's so good.
He's hooked.
I rate them 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Cheers.
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 I got a hot dog as well.
Big dog. Feel American yet?
I'm going to go to the bin. I just want to pass me out any rubbish.
Trash can.
Oh yeah.
He didn't know what bin
I was like, bin. Rubbish. Hey Tim, here. So I'll direct you. So yeah, if you take a left on Columbia Pike from Snowbird, head down this way. The whole GPS thing is screwed up. That's why I can't send you an exact address if you put it in. So these are my friends from Scotland. They build in Scotland. Yeah, if you want to take a look around, have you ever done a spray down on the second floor ceiling joists?
I mean, basically the subfloor, if you want to call it that, subfloor.
Yeah, so you would spray down on the drywall like 3 inches, open cell, and then blow in. Have you ever done that before?
A big part of Spencer's job is meeting subcontractors and discussing the specifics of their tasks on the job. Here, he met with the insulation guys and the concrete guys.
You heard me a little bit like saying like
the sizes and
the
stuff.
sizes and everything, like the pad size, so like 5x6 is just 5 por 6.
Yeah.
And then pies is feet and pulgada is inches.
So you know a little bit of Spanish, like enough to talk to him, but
Un poquito. I need to call my framer back. He's pretty funny.
The guy that came with the cowboy boots on will do the work, and the guy with the grey t-shirt is his boss, technically.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he's the foreman, and like he'll just oversee the process, but he's not doing any of the work.
Yeah.
If the guy with the boots messes up, then
it's his. Yeah.
it's the Jacob, the white guy's problem. So we'll call Julio real quick. He's our framer.
Your call has been forwarded.
Love when that happens. He'll teach you all the cuss words.
Your call.
Like
It's quite cool. One thing we've not really spoke about is how like young you are. Like you're only 23, you told me?
22.
22.
About to get 23, yeah.
And like you're like in charge of like how many guys? Like it's so cool.
I mean, throughout the whole entire build, it's going to be like damn near 50 to 100 guys, depending on the size of the build. Like you have subs for every single thing. I mean,
Yeah.
your footing crew, your block crew, that's probably about 10 guys. Then your framing crew is about 10 guys.
So impressed. How did you get in? Like, just tell the audience like
Yeah.
how did you get into this like line of work at like such a young age? Like 22, being like the project manager. That's so cool.
So I'll say I'm pretty blessed, and I know a lot of people that are familiar with my page. There's a lot of haters out on the internet, you
Yeah.
know that. And the construction industry is pretty tough. I mean, it's dominated by old heads. I mean,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of young people in it, so it's very rare to see someone young and you're telling them what to do. Some
It's
people
so
don't take that lightly, because
Yeah.
like if you're 40 years old and you're just working for a subcontractor, you see this kid pull up and tell you what to do, and maybe even like correct you on if you're
something so small.
yeah, right. And
So what was your journey to get into the position you're in? Where did you start like your career in the construction industry?
yeah, so I graduated high school, and I told you guys I didn't go to college. I kind of already knew what I wanted to do, and it was in the construction industry. So I was like, what can I do? And I was pretty interested in plumbing at the time, and I had a connection to work for a service company. So I was unclogging toilets, I was snaking lines, I was doing a little bit of rough ends.
Down and dirty.
Right, and so, but that wasn't very fulfilling. And at the time, I moved to Knoxville, so East Tennessee, which is about 3 hours away from Nashville. And I was still on the plumbing journey, but instead of a service company, what's up, dude?
What's up, fucker?
Just waiting for your dumb ass.
Eh?
I'm waiting for you, pinche joto.
For what?
For the framing. What do you
I
think?
mean, what?
God, we talked yesterday. I show you.
Chichi coming this morning, no materia, pendejo.
I told you last night the material won't be here until lunchtime.
Yeah, so I can quiero que cada run lunch, pendejo.
Okay. Okay, vato.
You there? Tomorrow morning, you can be there at 7 or no?
Yes.
Please.
Okay, I will.
4 guys coming because I need to hit a run now you're going another job.
Okay.
Right, vato?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oro pues, vato.
Ahora pues, a la verga.
A la verga. Hey, say the Corona del Rey thing.
Una pinche corona del rey, vato.
Do the grito.
Eh?
Do the grito. All right, I'll see you, Julio.
Adios.
Adios.
Then how did you get into like project managing?
Yeah, so at the plumbing company, I worked my way up there. We were doing residential and commercial, all rough ends. I wasn't like dealing with any doo-doo or poop, caca, whatever you want to call it. And,
Joby?
right.
Joby's a Scottish word for food.
Yeah,
Joby?
I wasn't dealing with any of that. And through that company, I was still pretty young. I mean, I got into it at 19, 18. And throughout about a year and a half working there, they were wanting me to step up to a foreman position to run my own crew and do like small rough end jobs because I just caught on really quick. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. And
hot, cold, and waste, isn't it?
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. And so that was super fun. I was super blessed to receive that position. But at that time, I was like, okay, I'll preface. After working 40 to 60 hour a week, my foreman that I was telling you guys about earlier, that was really hard on me. He really did like me and like wanted to see me grow.
Yeah.
And he had his own plumbing company on the side, and we, after work, like our 8 to 10 hour day, we would go rough in residential houses for his company.
So we call that homers, like, or like they call it jobbers in like Ireland, like just like wee side jobs, like for like private customers, like.
Right.
So that's a homer. So that's
Yeah. So
hustling.
I did homers, was hustling. I was getting, don't tell the IRS, but I was getting paid all cash under the table. And so it was pretty cool. After a couple months working with him, he would just hand me a fat stack of cash. And I was like, this is awesome. Like, I want to be my own boss so I can make this amount of money regularly.
Yeah.
And not work my tail off to do it, or like break my back to do it. But doing those rough end jobs and those homers, I was like, I really like the whole construction process because as a plumber, you're there during the rough end.
Yeah.
You're there during the trim out.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of time and progress that's going on in the build between the two, and I was really intrigued about it. And so I was like, I wonder like what I could do to see more of that.
Yeah.
And so through a mutual connection back home in Nashville, I set up a meeting with my first boss that I had, and it was just to pick his brain about being a business owner.
Right.
It wasn't looking for a job or anything. And we had a discussion, and at the end of it, he gave me the hypothetical, like, hey, if I offered you a job, would you take it as like a superintendent? So like an entry-level role.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, send me the offer and I'll see. And he sent me the offer as more than I was making doing plumbing, and I would get to be back home near family. And I was like, hell yeah.
That's so cool.
I wrapped up in Knoxville about 3 months and then moved back and started kind of getting thrown into the fire because it was a small company. I had a great project manager I worked under and a great team, but it was a lot of just self-learning and being thrown into the ring and figuring it out yourself.
That's
which is
so cool.
Which is a great way to learn.
Yeah, that's cool.
You learn a lot, you mess up a lot. I will say I'm not perfect. Like, I mean,
but it's like so cool that you've just got the confidence just to like dive right in, like take the bull by the horns and just go for it.
Right.
It's so cool.
I mean, that's how you have to be. Is like.
So you've got like no like qualifications, like not really any college degree in this. It's all just like experience. Like that's like the coolest thing ever. Like. Yeah,
like that's what I tell people. I'm like, why are you wasting your time and money? Because.
Yeah, we think the same in like Scotland about like university and that. Like it's cool and that, and it's like a necessary thing for like if you want to be like a doctor or a lawyer.
Right.
But a lot of the things that you can really learn is for like years of experience, which is like like what's the word for that? Like it's you can't really buy it. You can't really buy education.
Untangible. I don't know. Yeah, and so
cool.
I was a big proponent also of not going to college as well. To flip the subject a little bit, because during high school I went to a private high school. And everyone was going to super big universities, like super successful. I didn't really like college. I mean, I wasn't dumb, but I just didn't enjoy it.
I was the same.
High school and schooling in general. And so when I was meeting with my college counselor, they're trying to like get you into colleges and everything and push you to go to college.
That's like schools in Scotland, like they want you to go and like they kind of like throw shade on like the trades and stuff.
Exactly.
But like that needs to change. Like.
Yeah, they did the same thing to me, and I kind of took that like kind of bitterly, if that's even word. I kind of took that wrong, and I was like kind of felt not betrayed, but I was like, all right, well, high snob society, like, okay, I don't need college to make money, and as of right now, I'm making more than
most people you know that have probably got a college degree.
Yeah.
That's the same in Scotland. Like trades are like making bank, and then like people that have got uni, like we spoke about it earlier, like student loan debt.
I mean, the relationships you build, the people you meet, like the laughs
That's
you
so
have,
cool.
the banter you have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of college-esque. You still get that like friendship and like bond building, but it's with people, in my case, twice my age, 3 times my age. And I just think it's a really cool experience. And getting to make a lot of money, not having a college degree is also a plus. And going back to, you were saying I don't have any qualifications or anything, you're right. Because think about if I came to you, if I was I'm 2 people. I have a college degree and worked in college for 4 years.
Yep.
Graduated. Or I was in construction management building a bunch of homes like this.
Yeah.
Who would you want to hire?
Yeah, therefore it's experience over like paper. Yeah, that's so cool.
So, I mean, not to say that construction management degrees aren't helpful.
Yeah.
Like if your parents or if you can afford it and
Go
you
for
want
it.
to, go for it. But if you can't, like you're in my situation, then go out and have that go-getter mindset.
Yeah.
And
hustler.
Yeah.
It's such a good like thing for like, because we've got like a younger audience that like are like apprentices and stuff, and like they see like the hard like 4 years or like the time when you're doing plumbing, like they want to quit, but like there's such a like bigger success story like if you just put in the hard work for like so many years.
And I will say that plumbing sucked. Like I would go home and rethink my whole life story.
Think you've like failed in life and stuff like that. It has worked out.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
But you just have to, again, like you said, keep grinding, keep the nose on the grindstone, and like push through it, because eventually you'll be at a spot where you look back and you're thankful for all those hard times. And I mean, you're not going to regret it.
Nah,
the trades are on top right now, I would say.
Well, that was such a cool story, that Spencer story. What are we up to next?
Yeah, we're going to go over and get the keels and the skid steer. I'm excited for that. I don't know if you've ran heavy equipment, but going to do some earth moving over there, so that should be fun.
Let's get it.
So pretty much it's a track skid loader, skid steer, whatever you want to call it. Those are the main 2 names for it. Made by Bobcat. It's a T66 series.
Go Bobcats.
It's pretty similar to the Caterpillar 259, but it has all the bells and whistles on it. This is what it looks like.
That was comfy.
Yeah, it has air ride seats, so it's comfy. It's still a little bit bouncy, and then you got to pull this thing down. And then
it's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's like, and it tells you to fasten your seatbelt too, but you have to have this down to actually start
operate
the machine. Yeah.
Spencer's going to show you inside, like a tour.
So this is what it looks like sitting down in it. You got your 2 joysticks, left and right, and this is how we'll turn it on. There's a little start button. You press it once. You gotta let the glow plugs heat up. It's a diesel. Then you can kind of hear the air kick on, and then there's a little screen up here too, and it has radio in here. It has radio and Bluetooth, and then to actually turn it on, you'll just hold down this button again, and then it's on. This seatbelt's optional. It says fasten seatbelt. It's a good idea. And so you're gonna have to turn your park brake off, hydraulics for your machine on. Turn this up a little bit. So I'll show you the bucket first. So I'm using my offhand, but if you pull back, it raises the bucket. If you push forward, it puts it down. And this also, let's get it up a little bit. If you go to your left, it'll curl the bucket. If you go right, it'll curl it down. And then for the controls, we have backwards is backwards, forwards is forwards. Then if you want to turn this way, you just turn this way. And then if you want to turn that way, you just turn that way. And that's pretty much it. All right, whose turn is it?
I'm ahead. Oh, it's comfy. Let's get AC.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Haha, we're reversing. That's so cool. Up it goes, down it goes. So long. I'm gonna get you, Jody. Let's get it.
Think it did good. Just don't crash into the house, Chris. £5 million house, don't want to crash into it. Yeah, buddy! Woo! Yeah. We'll try and get a bigger load this time. I could do this all day, this is so much fun. Oh, right, yeah.
Once we finished up with the skid steer, we went back to job site number 1 and got a tour of the upstairs of the property and the basement, as we didn't get time for that this morning. You can see here Spencer has shown me one of the door kits ready to be fitted. Cool to see that not much is different in that aspect of the job over here, except these doors are bloody huge.
Look at the size of this place, man.
Yeah.
Upstairs we had another 4 bedrooms and each of them were massive, complete with en-suites and closets. The basement was the best in my opinion. There's going to be a bar down here and it has a window that will open up to serve the pool area, a projector screen and a golf simulator setup. There's also built-in storage for pool toys, a room for a cold plunge and a sauna, and a huge area ready to be filled with gym equipment. Outside we're standing in an area that will soon be a huge swimming pool.
What can I do for you today?
I was just looking to get a load of wash 3/4, 57, whatever you want to call it.
That's the end of our day, guys. Spencer's just dropping us off. Thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of the video. We've had so much fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. The next video will be right here on the screen, so go check it out and we will
See you in the next one.
go spam the comments saying Spencer's the GOAT for showing us around Nashville and showing us all around the site.